How is it going? How's everybody doing? Just Average Schmo back. Today is, what is today? Today is Thursday. November 6th. We're almost a week into November already. The year's just flown by, hasn't it? We've only got, what, like 5 weeks till Christmas now? Have you all started your shopping? Yeah, me neither. I normally wait till about the first week of December. And then I try to do like a one-stop shop to where I just get everything I need at one place. Or even if it's not one place, I make a plan. Okay, I'm going to go here, here, and here. I do it all in one day. But most of the time, I actually do most of my shopping just online. But yeah, it's easier. And I hear lately, I've noticed as years go by, I'm more apt to just get gift cards. Just because, you know, it gets to where people are just, you know, they're either hard to buy for, or like with my daughter's extremely easy to buy for, but I never know, you know, if I'm going to get her something, whether it's something she already has or not. So it's easier just to do gift cards for places I know she really likes, and then, you know, she can get whatever she wants. But anyway, we are here. We are going to unbox. I think we're going to do half of these in this video. And then we will do the other half in another video. This is a 20 vinyl record. It's supposed to be like 20 like vintage vinyl record mystery box. Okay? They came in two separate little boxes. So we'll do them across two videos. And then I also have my 6 different boxes from Mystery Grail. That will be the next. I'll probably do those maybe like over the course of like 3 videos. So if you're a long-time subscriber, rejoice. New content. Something besides sports cards. If you're not a subscriber, why not? What do you got to lose? Absolutely nothing. What do you have to gain? Maybe enjoying yourself. You never know. I am a big geek. I proudly say that. Not ashamed of it one bit. You'll find information down in the description box about my business, the Old Treasure Isle. All the places I sell currently, which is Macari, Whatnot, Poshmark, and eBay. So follow me on all that. And here we go. We'll set it back here. That way I can't actually see it. I'll just have to reach back, grab one, and then we'll all see it at the same time. Hopefully there's not a like square dancing or polka or crap like that. I know there's people out there that probably like that stuff. Great. If you're one of those people, let me know. Because I've got some of those vinyl records I'd be happy to sell you at a very discounted price. Here we go. Ooh. 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 I'm going to have to see if I can maybe get these little stickers off. It's got little stickers on it. This one I don't think will come off. It might. The cover has definitely seen better days, but we have got the Kinks. That's a good start. That is a good start. Okay, it's got... The record itself looks, there's a little bit, oh, is that no, that's just a smudge. Came right off. No big scratches or anything. There's one here. One little one. Again, before I go to actually list these for sale, I will listen to them. I'll listen to them all the way through, and if there is a place that skips or whatever, I'll make a note of where it is and put that in the description. If there's multiple places, I basically limit myself to this. One place on each side. one place on each side, then to me it's still sellable. Especially these being older albums. If it skips more than once on any side, I won't even try to sell it. I'll just keep it. Because if nothing else, even if it's not, if it skips so much that you can't really play it effectively, it's still a collector's item, just, as it is. But as you can see, there's a lot of wear on the edge. I would assume that whoever owned this, they probably listened to it quite a bit. But there we go. The Kinks, low budget. So the disc is very good. It was 1979, I guess, is when this came out. Looks like they had a price of $10 on it. That's probably reasonable, especially if it plays good. All right, let's keep it going. Let's hope that wasn't the best one in the box, and now all the rest of them are going to be. Bleh. Okay, I can get behind this too. We've got some old, like 40s. Right? 40s, 50s, probably somewhere in there. The little sticker on here says not good. I don't know what that means, but I'll do it. I'll check. But they had a price of $30 on it. We have the Kingsmen in person featuring Louie Louie. Everybody knows that song, right? Louie Louie. See, it's got Louie Louie, The Waiting, Mojo Workout, Fever, Money, Bent Scepter, Long Tall Texan, You Can't Sit Down, Twist and Shout. Most people know that song too. J.A.J., Night Train, and Mashed Potatoes. It's got a nice, big article about the Kingsmen. Alright, let's look at the record. They said not good. Oh yeah, it definitely looks, it's got a lot of surface scratches on it. But that could be just an appearance thing. Scratches on records, if they're not real deep, if they're very superficial, a lot of times it won't cause it to skip. But, like I said, I'll play it through. If it plays through alright, obviously I'll mention when I list it, there's a lot of surface smudging and scratching on the disc, but the record does play. I don't know. After I listen to it, though, I might actually want to keep it. I like some of that old music. This is 1964. 1964. Now, you got to think about it. 1964 record. I mean, you're not going to find them pristine. Not likely. Next, we have Carole King. This says Good Plus. Does that say 1927? That can't be right. I think it's 1977. Carole King, Wraparound Joy. I know Carole King. I can't say that I know too much her song. Of course, I might know a lot of. I might actually recognize a lot of her songs. I just don't think of the insert. I mean, both the cover and this insert are pristine. Let's hope the record is. I mean, it said good. There's one little scratch there. Again, very superficial. A lot of times if they're scratches, they're where you really have to like turn it and so forth to get the light to hit it right to be able to see it. Chances are they're not going to cause a problem. That one looks pretty good. Next. What is this? Another Carole King. 1977 again. Simple Things is the name of this one. It's got the pulled out insert. Again, it looks like it's in really, really good condition. Ooh. Look at that. One scratch right there. Oh, okay. Two on that side, but the other side, nothing. I mean, some smudges and stuff, but some of those either can be cleaned up or, once it's played. Next. Alright, this ain't a bad one. This is not a bad one. This might actually be one that a number of people would be interested in. We have got Neil Diamond, the jazz singer, the original motion picture soundtrack. It says near mint. It's a 1980. They had $10. It's got the full fold out there. Got it in, yeah. Got the the insert is flawless. No rips, tears, no fading. Oh yeah, that record is immaculate. And I don't use that word very often. All right. I mean, there aren't too many things in life that can be described as immaculate. No. Well, MG Knight, Jessica Nigri, I would refer to them as immaculate. Oh my God. Dust flying everywhere. Hang on. Clean up on aisle 3. Alright. Guess we'll just set those down there since they don't want to sit on that box. Next. Alright. Alright. I don't know. This might almost be controversial. I don't know why I have such a hard time saying that word. But it is what it is. Deal with it. Even if it's not your faith. I don't judge, and I don't expect other people to judge. Maybe the soundtrack for Jesus Christ Superstar. Near mint, 1973, $12. It's like this is a dual record. Looks good. That one looks good. The cover, the records are near mint, but the outer cover holding them. Now that one's got a little bit of smudging around the edge. I don't think it would cause an issue though. But again, these probably won't get listed right away because I'll have to take time to listen to them. Maybe what I have to do is go in the library, listen to them, and while I do that, maybe let the cat out and she can just wander around the library. Not really anything in there she could get into. It's got this insert. It's got it looks like a little bit of water damage at the bottom. But it's not bad. Not bad. So far, I haven't really pulled any that I would say were bad. I mean, as far as bad as like, not interesting. Next. All right. 1967, we have the Monkees, Headquarters. It looks like somebody marked on the back. There's circled names and stuff. So this was probably owned by a younger kid, I would imagine. But I don't know. It looks like maybe they Maybe they were writing who was the lead vocal or something like that, or maybe who wrote the song, or I don't know. So the case is, you know, it's not good because it's got a lot of writing on it. The record itself does have a lot of very, very superficial scuffing on it. I mean, I don't see any. Yeah, there might be a couple spots on that have the potential to be an issue, but won't know until I play through it. I don't even know what songs are on here. You told me I'll spend my life with you. Forget that girl. Band 6. You just may be the one. Shades of Grey. I can't get her off my mind. For Pete's sake, Mr. Webster. Sunny girlfriend. Zilch. No time. Early morning blues and greens, and Randy Scouse Git. I don't think I recognize any of this. Alright, next. That should be what, 6? We have got Michael Legrand and his orchestra. Strings on Fire. Yeah, $12 listed on this one. There's the back. Excuse me. A little minor wear on it. That scratch might be an issue. But you never know. I mean, sometimes you can have like what looks like a hellacious scratch and it doesn't cause any issues at all. Because it can just be on that top layer of the record and not necessarily down in the grooves and stuff. Alright, so far I'd have to say, like, for my taste at least, the first one I pulled out, the Kinks, was probably the best one so far. Alright, here, this is another decent one. We've got Billy Joel, The Bridge. Does it have the year on it? 1982. I like how they wrote the year on it. That's nice. There's that. So it looks like whoever put this sticker on it, they had it listed for 10. But then here's a sticker on the back from Remember When. That must be like a small store or something. They had it for $3. Insert is in excellent condition. Oh, this record is flawless. Alright. That's a good one. I don't know. That might be a keeper, maybe. Depending on Running on Ice, This Is the Time, A Matter of Trust, Modern Woman, Baby Grand, Big Man on Mulberry Street, Temptation, Code of Silence, and Getting Closer. I don't know. Depending on how rockish it is. I might keep it. I might. I don't know. Undecided. What in the world is... Oh, wow. Alright. 1975. Says lyrics and scrap booklets, no poster. So originally this probably came with a poster. But we have Elton John, Captain Fantastic, The Brown Dirt Cowboy. So there's the front. Here's the back. Very, Alright, let's see what we got in here. So there's the lyrics book. And then here is scraps. So it's got all kinds of like behind the scenes type stuff. It's got a little wear on the corner there, but you know, that's cool. You probably don't find this record, with as old as it is, with these intact. I mean, I was surprised all this stuff wasn't gone, not just the poster. Let's see how the record looks. Huh? It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Alright, okay. I was like, I can't get this open to put it back in there. Alright. Of course, it folds out. So we got Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy, Tower of Babel, Bitter Fingers, Tell Me When the Whistle Blows, Someone Saved My Life Tonight, Gotta Get a Meal Ticket, Better Off Dead, Writing, We All Fall in Love Sometimes, and Curtains. Okay. And that's it. That's the first 10. I can't really say that there was really a bad one in there. There was no square dance, no polka. I call that a win. Most of them look like they were in actually pretty damn good condition for their age. But yeah, I'll have to take time and listen through them and see. And then, of course, look them up and see, you know, price-wise, what have they sold for. You know, especially that Elton John with the inserts. Yeah, be interesting to find out. Well, comment down below, what do you think the best album out of those 10 was? Let me know. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, as the next video coming up will be the other 10. So, let's see what we can get out of that. Out of these, right now, the only ones I might keep are the Billy Joel, maybe the Kinks. Maybe. Of course, it also depends on what they resell for. I mean, if they're selling for $15 or $20, then yeah, I could probably not keep them and you know, make better use of the money. But we'll see. As always, look out for yourself and everyone around you so a much better chance of staying safe and healthy. Make sure you come back for the second 10 vinyl records. See ya.